Welcome to the first wash. I am Chestia Bridgetreve, and this is Bama Week 1. And we have made it through the week, and we have been clearing 33 and the 33 codes, which is attached to the earth and the sedentary. The comments on this video are turned off for a couple of reasons. So I'm hoping if y'all can't hear us to let us know. I have Dr. Dawn Texar live with me, and she is a chiropractic neurologist. We call her Dr. Dawn, and then on our group calls her Anoradon. So say hi, Dawn.
Hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a great night.
We're a little nervous because this is the first time that it's the first time that we've done this live. We have so much information about the star race and so much information about the zodiac, as the ancestors, and the star ancestors have been connecting with us and walking us through this for the past 7 years. And more we're figuring out the physics of the wheel and how to process our energies through our bodies, through the cosmic energies, and how to open up and let that flow, which is so important right now in this now, because the more of us that understand energetically that we are earth, that earth is inside of us. Earth is amazing, but it is a frequency trip. The things that you think can't move can with inside our energy bodies. And the more that we open up and flush and allow these currents to come through us, then the faster that we change the vibration and expand it. And this is also, Dawn. We've been noticing for a while, because you use frequencies to heal people right now, right?
Yes, I use frequencies.
What type
Sound
of thing?
and vibration.
What type of things do you currently use the frequency clearings for?
I use it for kids that have concussions. I use it for dementia. I use it for circulatory systems. ADD, ADHD. I use it for basically everything. You can use it for cancer. You can use it for viruses. You can use any type of vibratory fork or sound frequency or light frequency, color frequency.
So, you've just started using some of the coHUE stuff, right?
Yes, I just started using that.
And have you noticed anything with that, with your patients?
Yes, I've noticed a huge difference, especially with memory. It's helped a lot with the memory, helps with headaches. They definitely enjoy using it, and it's really good for anxiety.
Yay! So we're going to be, this week, we're washing the 33. The 33 parallel is the equator. I'm in a hotel room. There's some wonderful birthday boys next door. So the 33 washing machine, we're not exactly sure what's going to pop in, but it just is what it is in our cosmic world. And what we're going to be doing is, sorry, I'm looking at my notes. The wash is going to set you to your MC and your IC, your AC and your DC. So I want to talk about that for just a second. We're going to start this wash around 8:30. Your MC is the MC in your chart. If you don't know, then you don't know, but it doesn't matter because it's your MC. It's in your chart. Your MC is the frequency. It's a vibration. It's not a mental focus. It's your MC in your chart is a vibration that when all of your planets and everything are balanced within inside your body, which is what makes your blood pulse through your veins, it's what opens up your circulatory system, it's what flushes and allows you to move up into frequency and hold the foundation. So your MC is the frequency that you have your bubble, your astrology bubble set on. Your IC is opposite that, exact opposite. It's going to be marked on your chart, but it doesn't say IC down there. If you looked at your chart and your MC is going to be directly opposite in the wheel, I mean your IC is going to be directly opposite in the wheel of your MC. Your IC is like your stem. It's your mastery. You stand on the shoulders of all the ancestors and you're bringing that energy in no matter where that is. So it's like your stem. It's the roots that you grow from, and all the power and energy that you bring in here is your IC. Your AC, or they call it the ascended, is on one side of your field and it's where you're heading. And your DC is where you came from the, if you want to call it the last incarnation, the last lifetime, it's connected into your vagus nerve, and it's the infrastructure that you know because it's the past, and it's called the DC. So those are some terms that we'll be using in the wash, and so I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that. If you don't know your chart, that's all right. You can go check out coHUE32.com, and we'll be adding some things in some ways to get your colors and your rays by the end of the weekend. And we're calling this the No DMT Needed Tour on Saturday nights. And Dawn, I asked you when we set these 8 weeks up, I asked you, what did I ask you to do to mark the weeks?
Do an animal.
So you chose an animal and a color, right?
An animal and a color, correct.
And she didn't tell me what they were. I just found out yesterday. So what is this video? What is the animal and color?
Black cow.
Black cow. Is there a reason that you, where did that, did it just appear in your mind? Like, how did you choose black cow?
I just appeared in my mind. I just kind of heard black cow, so.
And then when we were writing this and putting this together, the numbers 521 came in, and I know that that's a divine feminine code. I've heard lots of people on TikTok. I know Lulu's mentioned 521. 512 is Austin area code in my world. So the code and the numbers for this particular live and this particular wash of your 33 and what we're about to walk through, because we're about to start, black cow and the numbers 521. Write these on your calendar. 521, 512, 53, 35. Those are going to be the main sync codes, or when you see black cows in your reality, henceforth, know that that is a 33 timeline in transition. And this is how you can start keep track of this. And as we progress in the weeks, each week's going to have a different number code. Each week's going to have a different animal. And what this does is help you make sense of your unseen changes and basically builds an infrastructure in your right brain to do so. So, it's 8. Let's just... Dawn, you ready?
Sure.
Are y'all ready? I know
I'm
you can't
ready.
say anything. Oh, all you guys out there, are you ready? Live from Reno, the first ever coHUE32 wash. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. Everybody breathe in and out. Again, in and out. Now we're going to start this wash with a command. So if you'll repeat after me, I command complete control of my Leo skeletal frame. I ask my ancestors and my guardians to tune my energy field, to upgrade my reality according to my genetic inheritance. Now, if everybody would get comfortable, the screen isn't going to change. If you guys can lay back, lay down, lean back in a chair. Make sure that your head is supported so you can relax. Are we ready? Ready, Dawn?
All ready.
Let's begin. The time is 8:26 on an 88. You're standing on your astrology wheel to balance your cosmic frequency. You are the key to the circle in the middle of your chart. Your energy body is the lock. This is an ancient code you yourself set on your energy field. You knew exactly what energy you needed to create. You also knew what family genetics you needed to clear and transmute for now. You set the energy frequency that unlocks your power, your abilities, and all of your cosmic connections. It's why all the planets are where they are on the wheel around you. But over time, you may have forgot. As the key goes into the lock, all the planes and realms and energy fields created by each individual's energy body in the wash, we ask to come into alignment now. We ask for all energy bodies and energy fields to be aligned to their MC frequency and send a wave into their energy body as they claim their IC mastery when I snap my fingers on 1, 3, 2, 1. It's time to step into your fullest cosmic energy field. Along with the ascended and descended masters connected for a time like now, when all our cosmic energy is coursing with divine source frequencies and upgrades. We will now begin the journey of unlocking our energy around our fields that no longer serves. All blocks, binds, and holds on each energy field. I, Chastia, Brijatrive, command all curses cleared and binds broken immediately that was done without universal law or consent. When I snap my fingers on 4, we command a shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we each step into our own personally tuned cosmic energy bubble and allow the body to be an instrument, to connect, to pulse, and transmute all stagnant energy. all blockages, and most importantly, to flush the lines to bring justice by overriding to a higher frequency timeline.
Take a deep breath. Look down towards your feet. You're standing in the middle of your own toroidal field. All 9 planetary bodies are floating and existing around you inside the star energy fields of the constellations. Take a deep breath. Like a key stepping into a lock. Now step into the middle of your lock. Bend down and place your fingers around the AC and DC, or east and west. Grip your fingers with your thumbs around the energy cords and stand up as you pull up your personal cosmic writing bubble. It's like pulling up your pants. You are now in the middle of your wheel. You're connecting your bubbles now to turn on the source. Take a deep breath in, and now breathe out. Making room for new energy. When we snap our fingers on 2, your hands will drop from your equator and your bubble will hold and turn on. 1, 2.
When we snap our fingers on 7, all of the stars in the constellation in each individual zodiac house turns on and begins a new creation cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We ask now for all planets and all energies, archetypes, and infrastructures built in the image of planets, now tuned to the 32 star rays. From 1 to 32 and 32 and back, turn on my rays with this little snap. Now you're floating in your own balanced energy field, completely surrounded by only your cosmic energy source vibration, connected into the entire cosmos delivery system of 32 rays of color. When we snap our fingers in 3, we ask all 32 star rays existing in 64 color strands from the 12 houses to gently flow into our bubbles in coHUE32 ribbons of light and form one connection over each star chakra of every human being holding an energy field in the WASH on this live now. 1, 2, 3.
Take a deep breath. Do you see any colors? Make a mental note of what you're seeing. What colors are there? Are they swirling? Are they still? Do you feel the color? Do you smell it? Do you hear it?
Now on the count of 5, we ask for each bubble to be turned on with their individual planetary alignments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now match my tone for as long as you can.
energy change? Where did you notice it in your body? Just make a little note in your mind as you're balancing your lines.
I ask now for the cosmos to connect with me, and through all the charts and connections my lines and the lines before me have ever walked on this valley of green, to intertwine through my etheric lines and send ribbons of light and activate the keys standing before me to their suns and moons and through divine youth. We command Libra balance all bubbles and tones to the AC and DC and align to their thrones. I ask to send a tune to every MC through the ribbons of light and ring our icy mastery to align. Through the mastery of our own personal journeys, through timelines walked in every line, across the sands of time. We ask for the keys to be turned in 5. As the countdown begins, each of your bubbles will light up in coHUE32 colors that are currently dominant in your fields. Take a deep breath. Listen. Now match my tone for as long as you can. In 1, 2, 3. Ancient ancestors of the stars above and below, we call upon the power of the mastery to connect the roots of our 4-post thrones. 1, 2, 3.
Now look down from your cosmic bubble. Arrange with your mind all the colors into 2 cosmic ribbons of energy. Now imagine these ribbons going through the soles of your feet, moving up your legs, traveling up your spine. As it moves, opening and traveling up to your root chakra, vibrating your coccyx. You now feel a tingly sensation as it travels to your solar plexus and up through the motor of your heart, sending a warm sensation and pulse to your solar plexus. As your center warms, the throat expands.
Now together, we're going to do a dragon breath. When you breathe out, open your mouth, open your throat, and push the air from your solar plexus. This is releasing the final toxins from our solars. We'll do 2. Let's take a deep breath in. Now open your mouth, allow your throat to expand, and push the air from your solar plexus. Push, 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 push it out, all of it, 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 all of it. Breathe in one more time, let's go, in. Out. Push, 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 push. Now in through the nose, out calmly. In, calm the breath. What colors did you see? What energy did you feel leave? Just make a small mental note.
Now let's rest. Visualize your heart. When you look into the center of your heart, what do you see? Can you see or feel the coHUEs from the stars and the earth? Look to your right. Do you see the energy bubbles of the others on this live? Now look to your left. Who is over there? Is there any energy change from side to side? Look up. What do you see? Do you see all the colors coming into thee?
As you can see, we are all connected in ways beyond expression. In your fullest forms, we work together in all ways, which is why you see right now in this moment that you are never alone. All the beings around you now can come and be called on with a true intentional sound. To ensure our telecom is cleared, we are now flushing from ear to ear. With the tones that deliver out my mouth, flush the fields from north to south. Match my tone on 1, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring on the colors of Leo, deep red from the roots of the earth and man, golden yellow from the thoughts that formed bands, deep purple from the originals of land and bone, and dirty pink from fibers that make you your own. We are placing now a coHUE velveteen blanket of Leo colors is being laid over our energy fields now in 3, 2, 1, snap. We now ask Libra and Aries to balance and send Leo all the upgraded sequences connected into the fabric of DNA as cleared by our ancient ancestors throughout time and connected in now to jump our realities. Do you feel a change? Is there anything tingling?
Now when I snap my fingers on 6, the connections to our bubbles from this live will dismiss. You will stand alone in the power of your cosmic throne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are the key to your own lock. Together we run, but alone we are not a clock. As we bring you back into your form, holding the energy again like you did before. Notice any subtle color changes or feelings your heart is sending, or are they memories of the beginning?
When we clap our hands this night, the colored cosmic ribbons of energy connected to our star chakras, pulsing through our woven body and fields, will cut all planets and star connections to the ribbons of energy from the stars that no longer are needed for the individual's success. We all clap in 3. 1, 2, 3. We ask that as we each go about our daily journeys through this transition, the star rays that are no longer needed upon reaching the frequency of each energy we master be cut from our field and show us in some way the achievement before the transition to embody. Your sign and your reality that this is happening is a whole lot of clapping. Everybody clap. Everybody clap. Open your eyes. Sit up. Welcome back. We'll end this transition at 8:44. So we ended and started it on 88.
Oh my God, it's 11:44 here.
Wow. 2801 reset. So I know that you can't comment. We did that for the safety, just in case we had some warlock wannabes that were trying to interfere, and I wanted to make sure that everybody on my team got the benefit of this first full wash. Each week we'll be changing some of it up a little bit to address the energetics for the week as we embody through this next 7 weeks. We're 1 week down. So this includes Bama Week ONE. Let's clap for everybody. This is all the timelines of 4 years that we're putting all together. I'm hoping. How do you feel, Dawn?
Good. I feel good. How do you feel?
Every time I do it, I feel cold. I get cold. So I wanted to add that Leo, and what we just did is opening up your circulatory system. So every time I do it, I get cold. So just know that if you feel some type of coldness, then that's just the healing. Dawn, you know those bone chills?
Yep.
Whenever it heals down in the bone and you're healing real deep, you might get cold, but it's flushing through. And really, this wash is gonna, tomorrow around this time, it's gonna, I don't know, I think everyone's gonna be different, don't you think?
Yeah, I get dizzy. I get dizzy every time I do it.
And if you haven't done a lot of etheric healings, or you haven't ever had one done, even over the next 36 hours, this energy could be still flowing through your energy field, because it's going to go all the way through. It's not going to catch, but depending on how etheric your body is now and what it needs to do. So if you get any type of hot flashes, or you get a little bit dizzy, if your heart starts pounding a little different for a second, just know that what's happening is your heart is going into a higher frequency in order to pull everything else up. And what all we did was flush the circulatory system and flush it through your field. This video might have found you if you've been complaining of any sickness, or you have any type of disease. Some people that were on this live and that have experienced might be sending it to you because they think that this can help you. So everybody, please feel free to forward this to anybody who needs any type of healings. And Dawn, are you excited about announcing our healings?
I'm very excited. Very excited for our healings.
We're gonna be launching healing sessions. We even have Australia has their own representative, Australia. So we'll be launching healing sessions probably in the next week. We're getting the calendar and everything set up on the website. We'll have coaching sessions with Natalie with coHUE32. She's been with me for, I think she's coming up on her 4-year anniversary, or just had it. She's going to be offering some coaching if you want to understand more on how you can utilize it more, if you already have your chart. If you don't, those are going to be included in the first appointments, right, Dawn?
Yes, that will be included in the first appointments.
And also, anybody with mental illness, ever been diagnosed with a mental illness, that's Natalie's specialty. She's a psychologist. She's worked in various fields. She'll be on here to talk later on when we're ready to launch this. Then we'll also, Dr. Dawn is going to be doing physical healing. So we'll be any type of disease. If anybody has any type of disease, or you have any type of illnesses, me and Dawn are working on developing these, and like we just did with the wash, and these different aspects to be able to connect in with you guys one-on-one and mirror into your field, see what we're seeing, and flush it. A lot of the times that's all we have to do. And then we just tell you what we saw, we flush it through, and most of the time, now I'm not heavy diseases, But if it's small illnesses, most of the time that's all we need to do. Even if it's a disease, we really we're setting this up to assist as best we can to just lift that frequency up in in those who have these things in their body, and then help keep them at the higher frequency is what our team with Natalie and Dawn, because I feel like, Dawn, don't you think we'll be probably sending some people over to Natalie once we do the body flushes?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So that's all stuff to come. I want to thank you to my team. We have been rallying. I'm going to be on the move tomorrow, or the next day. I guess I'm finding out right now. Live from Reno, Nevada. We are signing off now. I love you guys. Connect at coHUE32.com if you want to send an email. Otherwise, I will be on live tomorrow. I know it's a long gap. It'll be between 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's all deciding on if I'm moving tomorrow on the grids. And if so, I'll be coming at you from a new location. I will announce it here. Tomorrow, it's all the secret location. Tomorrow is week 2, Bama week 2, and it starts the 44 codes. So all this funky, crazy crap that we had to get up off the ground of everything, we're all going to throw up in the air and make beautiful things out of next week. So this wash was what that was for. Everybody have a great Saturday night. Have a great Sunday morning. Remember to align, and I'll come on tomorrow and tell you what's going down for the next week, and then we'll do it all over. Want to tell them bye, Dawn?
Bye, everyone. Have a good evening.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.
Night.